You are listening to Dirty Laundry, a Brooke B Productions audio drama series. This is a work of fiction. Any similarities to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
I thought you were bringing Carlos with you.
Carlos and my sister's son are having a play date.
My 8-month-old son on a play date? That's cute.
I told her to send lots of pics.
Well, I know it's not my weekend, but is it okay if I come see him later?
Of course. I texted you days ago about wanting to talk. Why did it take you so long to get back to me?
Yeah, sorry about that. Work has been kind of crazy.
You could have at least texted me back to say you were busy. You just left me hanging.
I know. My bad.
My bad? I was messed up, Jose.
And what you did was messed up. You're lucky I'm still talking to you. I'm sorry, Maria. I don't want to keep bringing up the past, but you act like just because we slept together, that it's all good between us.
I know it's not all good between us, but I thought it was at least a step in the right direction.
Maria, I keep telling you that I'm not interested in getting back together. Even if I was, it wouldn't be that easy.
Jose, having an affair with Q was the worst thing I could have ever done, and I'm sorry.
I know, you keep saying that.
But it's true.
But it won't change the fact that it happened. That shit gutted me. Thank God Carlos is mine, because if that paternity test would have said something else, I don't know what I would have done. Look, I just want to move on with my life. You should too, okay?
Are you seeing someone? Is that why you don't want to work on things?
No, I'm not seeing anyone. But what you need to realize is the reason why I don't want to work on things is because of you. It has nothing to do with another woman, so please stop texting, calling me with these long-ass apologies and sob stories about how sorry you are, because I've heard all that before. I just want to move on and raise Carlos in the most healthy and productive environment.
Can I ask you a question before I go?
What is it?
Did you feel anything the night we slept together? Did you miss being with me?
Maria, what is the point of me answering that question?
Did you feel anything when you were kissing me? Did you feel anything when your hands were all over my body? Because from what I could tell, you loved every second of it. And the only reason why you don't want to give things another try is because you're afraid of what Shaun or Cornell might say. Or what society might say, for that matter. If you're honest with yourself, you'd admit that you want me back, but your ego is getting in the way.
Maria, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. See? My lips barely touched yours and your breath nearly caught in your throat. You want me, Jose. Admit it. Let's go upstairs.
No. I want you right here.
Damn, so Nikki's pregnant?
I still can't believe it, man.
So, did you ever ask Renee to marry you?
Nope. I literally had my hand on the ring box underneath my pillow when Nikki called. I know Renee was expecting me to ask her, but after hearing that crazy news, I didn't know what to say. She keeps pressing me on it though, man. Shit's annoying.
So what are you gonna do? I mean, how are you gonna tell Renee?
I have no idea, man. To be honest, I don't want to tell her, but Nikki's threatening to do it for me.
She just mad. I doubt she'll say anything.
I did meet up with Nikki at the beach, and she was blasting me about how I'm not a man and I've been using her all these years. I actually felt bad. I mean, I don't want to be a father right now, but I'm also not trying to be a deadbeat either.
I get that, man.
Anyway, whew, so what's up with you, man? You had that meeting with Whitman Financial, right? How'd that go?
You won't believe this, but Lisa works for Whitman Financial.
Hold up. Lisa? Your college fiance, Lisa?
Not too loud, man. Asia's in the house.
Did you talk to her?
She was the one who did the presentation. When they said Lisa Cottrell was going to be meeting with me, I had no idea it would be her.
When did she get married?
I think she said 7 years ago, something like that.
I hope her ass gave you the tongue lashing you deserved over 10 years ago.
She was surprisingly calm and kept it very professional. After she went over the proposal, I asked her to have a drink with me so we could catch up. I felt horrible hearing her tell me what a mess she'd been after things ended between us.
You told the girl the night before your wedding day that you didn't want to marry her. What'd you expect?
I know. Can't even tell you how many times I thought about apologizing to her through the years.
Does Asia know about Lisa?
Nope.
Why not?
I mean, I didn't think it was relevant, considering the fact me and Lisa never got married.
What are you gonna do when she finds out?
She's not gonna find out. Asia would trip if she knew I was engaged before.
What's the big deal?
If Asia knew about Lisa, I'd have to explain the whole dynamic of our relationship and why we never got married. And I'm not trying to do that.
I see your point, but it still seems risky keeping that from Asia, especially since Lisa's back in your life on a professional level and nothing more, right?
If Asia knew I was working with Lisa, she'd start feeling insecure and swear up and down that I was doing something. The last thing I need is trust issues in my marriage.
I get that, but you didn't answer my question. She's back in your life only professionally, right?
I'm honestly trying to keep it professional, but I can't stop thinking about her. I asked her to dinner, but she said no.
I don't blame her. Lisa's probably trying to stay as far away from you as possible. Where the hell is Jose's ass? I thought he was coming.
He said he was, but I haven't heard from him.
Fool's probably caught up working.
That dude stay working on the weekends.
I'm just glad I got the next 2 days off, man. My ass is tired.
How are things on the job?
It's aight. You know, things are still tense in the streets. The fact that I'm a black cop doesn't make a bit of difference to these black folks out here. I've been called every damn name in the book, but I get it.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. I heard the police commissioner stepped down, and then the dude that replaced him was fired.
Yup, over some allegations from like 20 years ago. You see how stuff from your past be sneaking up on you? That's why you gotta tell Asia about Lisa.
If that's the case, you gotta tell Renee about Nikki.
Nah. No.
I ain't do it.
Hey, I had a few minutes and want to call and say hello.
Hey, you. What you up to?
I'm just in the kitchen drinking a glass of wine. Shaun has his friends over today.
This would have been the perfect opportunity to come see me.
I know, but I don't want Shaun to get suspicious if I spend too many days and nights out, you know?
No, I understand. I get it.
I do miss you, though.
Do you really?
Of course I miss you.
I was thinking about us going out of town. We can do a weekend trip or something.
Marcus, I don't know. What would I tell my husband?
Tell them that you're going on a girls' trip. Come on. I really want us to spend some real quality time together. Not these stolen moments that only last an hour or two.
That does sound tempting, but I don't know. But just out of curiosity, where will we go?
You pick the place. We can get an Airbnb and do whatever you want.
Well, I think you already know what I want to do.
I have a few ideas too. So come on, let's make this happen. If you can't do a weekend, let's at least do an overnight trip.
Is it okay if I think about it?
Sure.
I wish I could say yes on the spot, but you know my situation. It's not that easy.
No, no, I get it. I understand.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I just really wanted to spend some time with you. That's all.
Well, it'll happen, okay? You know how I feel about you, so just be patient with me.
One thing about me, Asia, is that I'm a very patient man. Asia,
Mm-hmm.
are you okay?
Yeah, so Sarah King should be there soon to pick up her order. Okay, Katie? I put the box in my office. It'll have her name on it.
Oh, I get it. Someone must have walked in. Well, I'll let you go. Call or text me later if you can.
Okay, bye. Hey, Cornell.
Sorry, I didn't know you were on the phone. I just came inside to get a couple more beers for the cooler.
No, it's cool. I would have brought some out to y'all, but Katie called asking me about an order.
Nah, it's cool.
Do you guys need anything else? Any snacks or something?
Nah, I think we're good. Thanks, though.
Okay. Damn.
Don't worry, when I leave here, I'm not going to automatically assume we're back together.
Good.
Come on, Jose, lighten up. It's okay to still be sexually attracted to me.
I think you should go.
Fine, I'll go. But for your viewing pleasure, I'll take my time getting dressed. So, can I ask you something?
What?
Why aren't you seeing anyone?
I'm just not ready for all that. Are you still seeing Q?
Nope. I left him alone right after you found out about the affair.
You really expect me to believe that?
Believe what you want, but it's true. And why would I still be seeing him if I'm trying to get back with you? I went out to eat with the girls, and Asia was talking about how caught up Shaun is in his career, and it reminded me of us and how stupid I was for not realizing that you were building for our future. Here I was equating love to how much time we spent together, when the truth of the matter is you showed me every day how much you love me by providing for our family. You were an amazing man, Jose, and any woman would be lucky to have you. I just hate that it can't be me. I'll be sure to let you know when Carlos is home so that you can stop by.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Hey girl, you have perfect timing. Guess what? I just slept with Jose again. Can you believe it? Girl, it was so good too. We did it right there on the living room floor. He had my damn toes curling. Did you hear me? I said me and Jose slept together. Isn't that wild?
I think Cornell overheard me talking to Marcus on the phone.
What? What do you mean Cornell heard you talking on the phone to Marcus? Where are you?
I'm at home. Cornell came over to hang with Shaun, and they were out on the patio while I was in the kitchen talking to Marcus. All of a sudden, I hear a noise, and it's Cornell walking into the kitchen to get some damn beers.
Well, what do you think he heard you say?
I don't know. That's the thing. He could have heard me say anything that would have let him know I was talking to another man.
How did he act when he was getting the beers?
I mean, he seemed fine, but I don't know. He could have just been trying to see if I was going to act suspicious, you know?
Well, don't panic. I'm sure he didn't hear anything incriminating.
But what if he did? I'm screwed.
Okay, listen, call Renee and just have her probe. I'm sure if he heard something, he would let her know about it, right?
I guess. I mean, maybe, but damn, Maria, what if he heard me say something?
Well, what the hell were you two even talking about?
He was asking me to go out of town with him, and then I started saying how much I missed him and stuff.
Damn.
Exactly.
Where are you now?
I'm still in the kitchen.
Okay, sit tight. I'm just now leaving Jose's house, but I'm on my way.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Thanks, girl. You're the best.
That's what Jose was saying to me a few minutes ago.
Oh my God. Bye, girl.
What? He was.